Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and the messages that I'm getting between all of you that are sending them to me with you again. And it has been quite a crazy day yesterday. The messages are really, really seriously ramping up. And I am continuously blown away actually about how connected we are. And so today the message that I've been guided to do is I've been guided to do two things. Firstly, welcome to November. It's the 11th month, and I'm feeling like this excited energy. Like I feel all of my guides and everyone are just kind of in a party, ready to party basically. I'm feeling like they're with me constantly all the time. And they're kind of like, cheering you on, like cheerleaders, they're like, yay, come on, you can do this. And so what they're wanting to say for me today is to go through all the connections that have happened. And I'm going to start with, I'm actually going to just play a song as well in the background. And I'll put the link to the song in the details of the description, because it's a girl from Australia who messaged me today. And I listened to the words of the song, amazing. I looked down, and it actually has one of the names on the people underneath is my twin's name, and then it says to be you. And one thing that I've been experiencing recently is not only just his energy near me, but I've been experiencing becoming him, which has been quite bizarre. But anyway, so the fact that underneath this particular song there is my twin's name, to be you, I was like, okay, I know straight away that's a message. And also I did a healing for a girl 2 days ago, and in that healing there was a red ribbon, and in this particular video, when you see the song, there is a red ribbon. Actually, I can show you here on the guitar. It looks like a bit of guitar thread. Hang on, look, you can see a red. Let's just play that. You can see a red. Apparently it's guitar tuning, but it looks like a red bow, and I was like, oh my god, that's exactly what I saw on the healing that I did. So crazy signs. So that's the first thing. The next thing is the Divine Masculine that's been contacting me. He said to me, oh, you need to, I saw that the reading that you did, and the picture of the old man, the one that I did for the Scorpio new moon, looks like the inside cover of Stairway to Heaven, and I just got that recently or something. So he was like, Google it. So I googled Stairway to Heaven, looked at the images, and basically that particular, well, firstly it is the Hermit card. And I went back to him and said, that's the Hermit card in the traditional tarot, and they've just based the Hermit, their album cover, around the Hermit. And he came back and said, oh my goodness. And I said, the interesting thing about that is that in this particular album cover, the gentleman or the old man is stood right at the top of the mountain, and he's looking down. I'll show you if I can scroll all the way back up. There's just so many messages in all of these. You see here? This is the Hermit card, but in the album he's actually stood on the top of the mountain. So I sent that back to the Divine Masculine, and he came back and said, well, what's interesting about that is that a few months ago, look at that as well, it's the best of spirit. There's just so many things in here. It's just, oh look, butterflies, twins, just crazy signs. The reason why I'm putting out this particular one is that she is holding the key round her heart. There's the rainbow that we're about to go on, and also this particular sign. This is exactly what I have. I use that again on the crystal grid, and it has Archangel Blue underneath, and I've used that in a previous message. So again, all of these crazy connections. Anyway, what was amazing about that Divine Masculine was what he said, basically. He said, you see, a few months ago, I was the Hermit, and I was, but now I'm ready to stand on top of the mountain. And he said something really lovely. He said that, if I'm not going to do it, who else is going to do it? And why shouldn't I be the one to stand on top of the mountain? And I thought, you know what, yes, that's exactly how you should be feeling, because every single one of us need to shine our light, and every single one of us is going to make a difference. So it is time to shine your light. And just what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. And there have been so many synchronicities. Basically, when we got chatting, I realised that he has done past life regression. And turns out in a past life he has been my twin's name as well. Just just literally loads of things that is just too bonkers. The other thing he sent me, that he was looking at a star constellation, and it was a cygnet, a swan basically. And then I've said before that when I last met my twin, there was a swan on the bridge. So this just proves that basically this divine masculine is channeling my divine masculine, and we're all channeling, whoever's joining this crystal grid and resonating these messages, we're all channeling each other's higher selves, and they're getting clearer and clearer and clearer, these messages. So what I'm being guided to offer. Oh, and look, and this is also crazy. This is infinite love. I was guided to watch a video on infinite love today, and then this has come up in these album covers as well. So virtually exactly what I was guided to look at this morning. So what I'm being guided to offer is to offer, because we're going into the 11th month and it's the 1111 gateway, is to offer a very specific love healing package. Oh, here we go. And these are all the things that I use in my healings. So basically this is about creating universal heartbeat, and what I'm being asked to offer is 3 Holy Fire Reiki healings, distance healings for you and your divine love, and admission into, or not admission, but I guess it is admission into the crystal grid. And your 3 half-hour sessions plus the crystal grid membership, where you get a piece of rose quartz which is infused with the energies, and you get all of that for £100. And so that's 3 healing sessions and entry into the crystal grid forevermore, where you receive every week a distance healing. And they're saying that I'm being guided to offer this now because because it's really 11th month, right? They're just saying this is really important. The 1111 gateway is coming. There's a lot of energy supporting us, universal energy supporting us. And they want me to offer this to help people coming to reunion, and to balance the energies and to clear things and to send messages between your higher selves, right? Because once you get those messages, it gives you that faith and takes away that doubt. So that's what they're wanting me to offer. So I'll put all the details into the link. And they're also wanting me to just share a card. Oh my goodness, the angel cards. They were like, just pull one card. And that's the card that they have pulled. So just know that your prayers are being answered. Have faith. Look at those wings. I mean, just have the wings of faith and fly like the wings of love. Okay, so that's the message, and just know that all of these things, all of these connections are just super, super, super cool, and I would love to do healing for you and your twin, so please do contact me. Okay, lots of love. Take care. Bye.